howdy and all, and welcome to Two for Friday for number 77. It's a special edition of the Two for today. I've invited my husband Stephen to come along. You might know him better as Honey. You know, the one who's in the other room clapping and... That one. Yeah. So let me see who I have today coming in the room. I think Jan Anderson was first. Hey, yeah, there's Jan Anderson. Hey, BB and Stephen. Hi, Scott from California. Warren Bendler's here. Thank you. I hope Miss Wiggles cooperates. And I hope Janelle's there, too. Hey, Arlene. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Warren. Hey, Dave Mason from Scotland. Thank you so much for coming on over all this way. David Falcone. I shared David's set today. He did a beautiful set. So go check out my news feed. Ken Naship. Hiya. Thanks for joining. David Nardi. Another one from David's room. Hey, thanks for coming. Kevin Rathert. Thank you for coming in. Steve Waldman. Good to see you. Elizabeth White. Also from the other side of the pond. Thank you for joining us today. Hey, Slim. You had a good set today. I just missed a little bit of it while I was getting dressed. I'll go back and watch it. I shared Slim's as well, so you can go back and watch both of those. Hey, Rose Hannah. Good to see you. You're a heck of a words player, I'll tell that. Hey, Mark. My brother Mark is here. Guten Tag. Good to see you. Hey, Pam Novak. David McDonald, also from across the pond. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, so that first one we did, well, we'll be playing tunes today from a book of Christmas with Classical Guitar, arranged by Charles Duncan. That Coming into the Room music was Away in the Manger, first published in the late 19th century. It was long claimed to be the work of German religious reformer Martin Luther, but now it's thought to be American in origin. There are 3 known melodies to this carol, and this one by James R. Murray in 1887. We're doing this unplugged today, so I'm kind of hoping that you can hear us. You might have to crank it up. Hey, John Martinez, out on that beautiful Sylmar, Monterey area coast. Good to see you. Hey, Maria. Good to see you as well. So we're doing it unplugged because Stephen has no electronics in his guitar. And so I'm going to talk loud and we're going to play loud and hopefully you'll be able to hear it. We're doing it through the Mac microphone. So I hope it's okay and that you enjoyed today's session. We're playing quite a few Christmas tunes and you know, most Christmas tunes have 3 verses. So we're going to play 3 verses of each one. Mostly in hopes that we can get it right one of the 3 times. Shh, don't tell anybody. This first one is an English Christmas carol that first appeared in 1739. The lyrical contributions were by Charles Wesley and George Whitehead, the 2 founding ministers of Methodism, with music adapted by Felix Mendelssohn. Here's Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hope you enjoyed that. You might notice that I'm playing all of the easy parts, and on the easy part of the guitar, because as I've said before, I really don't know the notes up here. He's a real musician. He's playing the hard part with all the chords and all up and down the neck. I've always said he's the real musician. Nobody believes me.
Not.
He doesn't believe it either. So this next tune, oh, who am I missing? I'm missing people coming in here. Terry O'Hara, hi. It's okay to be late. Hey, Terry St. James, good to see you as well. David Arthur Radcliffe. Oh, thanks so much for coming. Andrew Knecho, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Thank you so much. I so miss the brewery. I so miss seeing you. I really enjoyed that. Well, thanks for coming. I so appreciate it. Here's some more. And we will look at all the comments later, but if I read them now, it'll go on for 3 hours. So this next tune is a Christmas carol based on a 1868 text written by Phillips Brooks. It's popular on both sides of the Atlantic with different melodies. This version was popular in North America with collaborator Louis Redner, O Little Town of Bethlehem. O Little Town in Bethlehem. Let me see what I missed here. I think I got everybody. Oh, look, it sounds good. All right. Thank you so much for the comments. Stephen is too modest. I agree, Warren. All right. Well, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying these today. This one is an English Christmas carol written in 1719, and its lyrics are the interpretation of Psalm 98, celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. The melody was written in 1719 by Georg Friedrich Händel. Here's Joy to the World. joy to the world. We need a lot more joy in this world, that's for sure. So I want to encourage you to share this. It will be on replay on your channel. It's also on replay on mine. And we will both check the comments later, I promise you. I want to thank Toby Simmons for sharing. I see some names on there that I would not know without Toby Simmons, so thank you, Toby, for sharing it. Hi to my invisible friends, Kitsari Kaku, Linda Worster, Bob Salzberg, Craig Patron, Darrell Anderson, Joel BJ, my new friend Andrea in Germany is probably invisible as well. And if I don't say your name, that you might be invisible to Ecamm, let me know you're watching it live. Also, David Falcone and Slim Edelman, it's under Steve Edelman, did great sets today. I've shared them to my news feed, so you can go back and catch up on them. Tomorrow, Saturday morning at 11 a.m., Dakota Dave Hall will be doing his guitar day. And Warren Bendler will be doing his Folky Fridays on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Don't miss that. Really, really great. Raleigh Brown will be back Sunday with his All Request show at 10:30 a.m. And Craig Ventresco and Meredith Axelrod on Meredith Axelrod's page will be back tomorrow night at 11, Sunday at 3, and Monday through Thursday at 11. I also want to encourage you to listen to The Carl Shop Show on kgfn.org in Goldfield, Nevada. He plays a tune of mine every Friday night at 8 p.m. And it's always on replay on kgfn.org as well. Jake Victor advertises me and plays my tunes on his Rhythm Lines channel, as well as Neil Van Erda is also advertising me. So thank you so much. Terry O'Hara here today in Ketchikan, Alaska is playing my tunes on Monday nights, and Laura Hall is playing them in Walla Walla, Washington on Monday nights. So thank you both for sharing my new CD with people. If you're a DJ out there or you know a DJ out there, it's available on AirPlay Direct. You can download it directly from there if you're a member, and you can also download the liner notes and the playlist. If you're not on AirPlay Direct and you're a DJ or know of a DJ that you would like to have my new CD be played, please let me know. Send me a shout out on Messenger, and I hear it's really good. So have them send me a message, and I'll be sure to get it to them. Also, I'll be playing at, don't forget Muriel Anderson's on Monday nights at 7 p.m. She's always worth a listen. We've been doing some lessons with her, and she's really, really great. Go check out Muriel Anderson. I'm sure she'll be doing some holiday tunes as well. New Year's Eve, I will be back live at McCool's Red Lion Inn in Quakertown. Yep, my walker and my pillow and me are going to be playing live on New Year's Eve. And I hope some of you in the area will come help me usher in the new year. Well, it won't quite be the new year. It'll probably be 6 to 9 or 7 to 10. Time is yet to be announced on that, but it certainly won't go till midnight. So I hope that some of you in the area might be able to come help me usher in the year. And if you're looking for some Christmas gifts, as I said, I hear that new Bunny Barnes It Goes Like It Goes CD is really good. You can go to that QR code right here and buy it from my store, or you can go to the QR code and click on another QR code on that page that links you to Bandcamp, and you can download it if you don't have a CD player anymore. And if you're feeling extra generous this season, PayPal and Venmo links are right up there. My guitar stand just broke, and I'm looking to get a new one for that. And who knows, maybe if we do this again, I'll get a condenser mic so that you can actually hear me and him. Would be a good idea, huh? Like Raleigh has. He has a great condenser mic that you can hear him from across the room. So we'd be looking for something like that. Not to mention, I have another 200 CDs to sell before I break even. So, okay, plug done. So this Christmas Carol, which are, did I miss anybody coming in? Hey, Helene Tober-Prowler. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Craig Osterberg. Thank you for coming. Annette Worley. I'm so glad you came. You always catch us on replay. I'm so glad you're catching the live. That's awesome. Thank you. So, this fourth tune is a Christmas carol which originated from the Provence region of France in the 17th century. The song is usually notated in 3/8 time, and it was first published in French and then translated into English in the 18th century. It was originally not meant for Christmas, but was considered dance music for French nobility. Go figure, who knew this stuff Google.
Or any other part of this, for that matter.
Yeah, all of it. Google is just miraculous. It first appeared in print in 1688. Here's Bring a Torch, Jeanette Isabella. Bring a Torch, Jeanette Isabella. Thanks so much. Hey, I saw Toby come in. Thanks for posting that, Toby. Appreciate you posting the link. Ha, yeah, I can hear Mark. I can hear Bro Steve singing that too. Yeah. Hey, David J. Abernathy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed that. So, let's see. This next song is an English Christmas carol dating from the 16th century. It was traditionally part of a mystery play called The Pageant of the Shearmen and Tailors. The carol itself refers to the massacre of the innocents in which Herod ordered all male infants under the age of 2 in Bethlehem to be killed. Herod had heard he was king, and he had heard that Jesus Christ had been born and was declaring himself king. And he was a little bit nervous, and so he had this massacre performed. It takes the form of lullaby, sung by the mothers of the doomed children. Performed originally in Coventry, in England. Here's Coventry Carol. The Coventry Carol. Elizabeth, your sister and me singing that. Oh, how sweet. Thank you so much. That's so nice to hear. So, next I'd like to feature Stephen in a solo.
The Lord knows why.
I'd like to feature him in his solo with the traditional hymn that has its origins over 12,000 years ago in monastic life in 8th or 9th century. The Latin metrical form of the hymn was composed as early as the 12th century. Here's Stephen with O Come, Emmanuel, with the version by Mario Abril. Woohoo! Be Still My Heart. I don't think he liked it, but I did.
Be Still Mine.
That's the reason I fell in love with him. What beautiful music, huh?
Yeah.
Gosh. Just really, really tugs at my heartstrings. So, you got some beautiful comments on that, honey.
Tugs at something.
Hey, Johnson Hogg, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. I so appreciate you coming over. So, we'd like to end our afternoon set with the most common traditional English melody, paraphrased by James Chadwick, the Roman Catholic Bishop of Wrexham and Newcastle in northeast England in 1862. Angels we have heard on high. Happy holidays, all. Thanks so much for coming to 2 for Friday at 4. This is what I live with. The negativity, honey. It's okay. They still loved it. Hey, James Breckley. Good to see you on this stream. Haven't seen you in ages. Yeah.
Hi.
Ages. So, thanks for coming to 2 for Friday at 4, number 77. I'm Bunny Barnes. This is Stephen Barnes. It's the Honey and Bunny Show. So I hope you really enjoyed it today. I plan to be back. Hey, Rüdiger. Hello. I hope to be back next week with a solo edition of 2 for Friday, number 78. And, maybe we'll do this again at some point. Not next week, but maybe next year in the new year. We'll do some more things. He's still playing it. Letting the guitar be my voice. Or your voice. He's got to go it right.
Not mine, no.
Sorry. Letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul. And I hope that our music today made you a little bit happier and didn't depress you out of your gourds. But we want to wish you a happy Hanukkah. That's coming up on the 18th. And that's Sunday. Yeah. And a happy Christmas. And if we don't see you before New Year's, a happy New Year's. But there should be 2 more live streams before New Year's. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And we love you all. Please stay safe out there. And hope to see you next week for 2 for Friday at 4, number 78. Love you all. Bye-bye. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Bye.